Hello, welcome back, everybody. We're looking at the farms of Madison County. This map's been out for a little while, but I have not added it to my channel as of yet. It came out about mid-May, looks like, at least from what I've seen as far as replies go on modhub.us. I think it's funny that I had missed this map because I could have swore I did it, or either I downloaded it and I didn't get to the stream. I know I had a lot of projects going on back then with a couple of different groups, so it could be just that I overlooked it. But I was twitching for the first time ever. I've been trying out Mixer and YouTube and Facebook and everywhere else streaming. I actually liked streaming on Twitch for the first time last night. And NCAIM Farmer was with me from start to finish. We had pretty good conversations and was talking about different maps and stuff like that. And he asked me about this map if I had seen it, and I said I think I have. But when I went back through my videos, I didn't have it there. But we talked about it and everything, and so I told him since I hadn't done a video on it yet, I would do a video on it. I'm not going to rush this video or try to hurry up and get in because there's really no sense in it. It's been out for a while. I just want to get an early access for me look at the thing, and I'm gonna go in surprise. I haven't seen the map at all. I love doing that. I love the surprise factor, and so it's pretty cool. I am going to do my intro. Just going to do most of this video from OBS Studio. Got my load screens and everything in it ready to go, along with all the descriptions and everything. So we're going to start the intro and get this stuff started. Yeah, he does pretty good. He actually can beat me at this game. So yes, him throwing him. He's playing his sister right now, so. Oh, she quit? She conceded? Turn too much, it turns fast.
The reason I'm not going to be happy is because you're not going to be happy once I beat you.
That is pretty nice. I like it. No! What'd you do? What did you do? I thought. All right, intro's done. Thanks so much for checking out the intro for those that did. We do a lot of different games on my channel and Mixer and everything else now. We're all streaming. So be sure to check it out. We're going to be doing a lot of different games. I'm looking at buying Farm and Fix 2020, Snow Runner, coming up future games, and still going to be doing Farming Simulator. That is my #1 game. So I'm always going to be doing mod reviews on it. Got hundreds of videos and just pretty much started uploading since January. So I think there's a little bit of something for everybody. So hit the notification button if you want to check out all the streams and watch your kids and have some laughs. If you just want to just see Farm Simulator only and you don't want the other stuff, maybe turn off notification. Just check back. Glad to have you if you're able to come. So for the description of this map, I noticed that it said that it's a real 4X map based on Madison County of Illinois. That's not too awful far. It's a state above me. I love real terrain when people start and they take like Google Maps or something like that and they try to make it authentic as possible to their area because it brings their community and their thoughts and their feelings more into a map. And it allows everybody to feel that and see that. So I don't know to what degree. I know that collaboration, BK Nation, and several others has talked about actually using the government method of heights of lands and creeks and all that kind of stuff, and then they incorporate into a map. I've seen some people talk about doing it or doing it, and some others wanting to do it. So I don't know to what degree this is of real terrain. That does kind of blow my mind and piques my interest a lot. As far as some of the other stuff, you can pause and read it. I'm just going to kind of skip over different places of it that I want to point out just as far as this video goes. The map is vanilla crops, which is fine. Rolling prairies, hills, creek bottoms, sounds wonderful. Is some logging. Talking about the map and utility mods, when you download this from modhub.us, it contains the map and wooden gate, I think it is, and place anywhere. So you get 3 downloads inside your downloads. So you have to open it up. You have to grab those 3 and then put it in your mods directory. They are running a pretty nice little system to be able to run this map. So I don't know on the lower end if it'll be good for you. It's some really nice naming here. We got Shy Wizard and more involved in on this and helping out and stuff. So with that, I am going to dive into the game and I'll come back to OBS for the finishing. So going into the map, like I said, I have not seen it at all. Dog hanging out here on the porch. Pretty cool looking yard. Little small places for your storage. I actually like the small stuff, but I do a lot of old iron gameplay. They do have some stationary animals here. More storage here, more storage down here. All of them small, so not like massive farming or anything as far as your storages go. Looks like there is a bunch of small fields, which I kind of like that kind of stuff. You own a lot starting out. 23 fields, but it could be that way in real life. They may own all 23 fields. Very unique fields. Along with a few squared up fields. But I mean, there's some really unique layouts. It's actually looking really nice. This section over here shows that it's purchasable. But like I said, you do start with this right here, and you have over 100 fields. With that, you've got 2 sell points for your grains. Shows that you got a lot of places, but as far as selling, you got 2 sell points for your grains, 1 for your barn, and 1 for your sawmill. Of course, you do have contracts, and looks like they're working good. You do not start with any kind of animals, and your money's spot on. As far as a garage goes, that is a 6R. I love a 6R. I work in real life on a 6R and a Kubota when I'm helping out as a farmhand. You got plenty of stuff to get you started, so you are pretty much setting in about medium play along with your in-game animals. Lots of silos. That's probably a lot of those places was on the map then. Let's look around. Everybody laughs at me, or my friends do, about me and my pressure sprayer. I love using the pressure sprayer fly around, still using the fly around command. Like I said, these fields are really unique. They are really rolling hills. But even the ditch lines and stuff looks pretty cool. Got lots of rise and falls with this. I like the little gravel roads with the short, worn areas going down to the farm. Pretty good diversity of trees. So even some of your squared up fields is kind of rolling. There's nothing wrong with squared up fields. You got a little cemetery over here. So, I mean, you could use this map for, now right here will be a little bit hard, for like old iron or small tractor gameplay, but it's kind of good that they have a medium tractor for you because you're going to need some power to get up some of these hills. Nice little path going up through here to the next field. I like how they put the cross drains in and they knew where to put them. I mean, this is a fact of real life, and to see it in the game and looking like they're put where they need to be. Haven't seen any traffic thus far. But you can see right here, even. I mean, they put a lot of work even in on their ditches. It might sound funny, but you know, it's just part of it. I love looking for stuff that is unique and a lot of hard work put in on it. Definitely has some rolling lands. Just like a lot of people knows my channel and knows me knows it. If I mean, I'll focus on trees or a lot of stuff like these trees. I see a lot of the same type trees, but they do add in a little bit of a mix to kind of bust it up. And they put in a lot of trees, and when you do that, they probably done this by working with Giant's Editor, which means that's a lot of work trying to make sure that they're all placed and level on the ground and everything. I'm really fond of spline trees. That is a amazing thing to me. That's the thing I like the most because you can really get a variety and at auto levels and more. Saves a ton of time, but there's only a handful of people that really does it well. I really like these little old gravel, like this road coming down through here, wrapping around this farm. That's pretty cool. And then coming across the railroad tracks. It's just, I mean, like I said, stuff like that, I really love. I love seeing people put their heart and soul and stuff and actually trying. But we see a lot of dirt roads and gravel roads and stuff like that. But I mean, these is just proper. Good job on those. It's not a single color, just drawn out. Does have the cardboard background. That's not really something I'm fond of, but a lot of modders, that's all they have to work with. I've been kind of spoilt with kind of like taking this and actually making a tree line out of it, and you can see where they've tried to do that in along with the like the cardboard cutout. So hats off to them for working with what they got. But like I said, in saying that, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just really used to splined and kind of hide in the background. And in lots of areas, you can't really see it. If you get down here at the level, it disappears. Like I said, they've done the work on this map. And they took what they had and made it work. It's not like you just focus on the fact that there's a cardboard cutout for trees. They took, I mean, you can see it in there, but yet you can't really see it if you come driving down through here and you're doing this right here and you're on your tractor or your truck. It really don't just pound it into you that this isn't realistic. And then you take like this fence and this pond area and stuff. A lot of work has gone on this map. I think it's a very good map, a very good job so far. So I mean, I've seen nothing about it that just kills this map. And like this driveway and stuff, you can't believe how many areas around me that actually looks just like this right here. And it's just amazing of the attention to detail that they do. I actually feel like I'm in Kentucky or Illinois. And I know there's no noise in Illinois, but kind of like tomato and tomato. It's just how we pronounce it. Or potato and potato. Everybody's got their own pronunciation. But I'm a big fan of a lot of stuff they do. Looks like your fields can be combined, which would be a, oh my gosh, to do something like this in a combined field. That would just be insanely big. But there's people that would love to do it. But this road and everything cutting through here, I think that's just absolutely amazing. Coming up to all these rural farms. This is a big, big map. And it is nice. Love these rolling hills. Miller's Feed and Seed. But I mean, it is rural highways and rural community. So I mean, it's just really nice. Got an animal dealer over here. It shows. Oh, here. It looks about like a livestock barn. Shop over here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Part sales and service. So it's really unique. But here's another little country farm. And I mean, it just looks as it should. Big time. Got you some pretty straight fields here, but looks like most of it is combinable. You might could shut those down and combine those as well. This right here has kind of like a Polish field style feel to it. So if you're into Polish style maps, you might like that section of farming. I gotta go through here. But this is a nice map. So hats off to the people that made it. Like I said, I don't know to the accuracy of just how much it is like the actual county, but if it is, then that's even more amazing. But I really love a lot of what I see. I think it's a very nice, good quality map for sure. So with that, thank you, NCAIM Farmer, for pointing the map out. Sorry I missed it when it came out, but I enjoyed recording it and getting to see it. I am playing Farming Simulator 19 right now. I'm also doing Mud Runner, and the reason why I'm doing that is because Snow Runner's coming out soon, and I can't wait. I think it's just absolutely amazing. If you're seeing this video and you don't own this game, this is Farming Simulator 19. Check them out. The address is there. Buy the game. You won't regret it. To me, I've been playing since 13. There's people that's been playing since 18, 11. So I missed 13 really bad. I loved a lot of the old equipment and stuff, but it's going to be several videos, listens here for you to check out. Be sure to check out all of our content and find some stuff that you like. And I appreciate you coming by. Subs and views and likes are always welcome, and it helps my family in the future. Take care and have fun, everybody.